Have you ever felt like you're just not cut out for the freight broker business? Well, let me tell you a quick story. When I became a freight broker back in 2003, I had zero experience as either a freight broker or a freight agent. And while I hid it from everyone around me, I was scared to death to fail. But I didn't let it cripple me. So I dove in head first and off we went. What you have to understand is that fear of failure isn't a sign that you're not ready. It's a sign that you're human. Okay, so now let's talk about how to manage your fear and stay motivated even when things aren't going your way. So there are a few reasons why the fear of failure hits freight brokers so hard. I'm just going to review a quick few of them here. Number one is there's no safety net. You know, you're building from scratch. There's no one ready to send you a paycheck at the end of every week, right? There is no safety net. So that can creep up on people. Secondly, the pressure to get your first customer, your first load, your first dollar of profit, it's real. That pressure can add up. Next, rejection and silence are a daily occurrence. As a part of any business, whether you're a freight broker or a freight agent, you're going to run into some rejection, and you're going to get a lot of rejection before you start getting your first customers. And last but not least, it's a sales-driven business, and that's uncomfortable for many people. All right, so you have to understand that fear isn't the enemy, but you letting it control your actions is the real enemy. I'm going to share with you 3 signs that you're letting fear slow you down. All right, number 1, procrastinating on cold calls or follow-ups. Right, if you find yourself procrastinating on picking up that phone, that's a definite sign that fear is slowing you down. Next, over preparing but not launching, right? It's the old paralysis by analysis. You want everything to be perfect. Number 3, you're constantly comparing yourself to others. I call it compare-itis, right? When you compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 10, right? It's not a fair comparison. And I'm gonna give you a bonus tip here. Feeling like you're not ready is usually fear in disguise. Okay, so now I'm gonna share with you 3 simple shifts to stay motivated even in the face of fear. Number 1, focus on progress over perfection. Don't allow yourself to fall into that paralysis by analysis trap. So track your activities, not just your results. So don't focus on how many customers or loads did I move today. Focus on how many calls did I make, how many emails did I send, how many freight quotes did I do. Focus on those activities and focus on winning the day, not the year. Break those goals up into small incremental components where you can win the day. Now, my biggest suggestion and my biggest tip to you based upon this is to track your daily wins in some sort of a journal, and use that journal and use those daily wins to build momentum and confidence in your business. You'll be shocked how quickly you can build momentum and confidence by just stacking up those small daily wins. Number 2, you have to learn how to reframe rejection. Every no is just a part of the process getting you closer to yes. It's not a reflection of your self-worth or your net worth. Remember something, when you're doing sales and prospecting, you're planting seeds, not begging for freight. So my biggest tip to you is to set a rejection goal, a no goal. Maybe aim for 5 no's a day. Number 3, connect with others. The fact is, isolation equals discouragement. So you have to get out of that isolation mode. You need to connect with others. Join groups, find a mentor, talk to other brokers. My biggest suggestion to you is ask one person this week, what helped you push through in your first 90 days? Okay guys, we're gonna do a quick wrap up, and then I'm gonna give you a 3-part action plan, so I want you to stick with me here. First of all, understand that fear is normal. Don't try to avoid it. Don't run away from it. Learn to work through it. You don't need to be fearless. You need to be consistent even in the face of fear. So here's your action plan. I want you to lean in and jot these notes down, all right? Number 1, track your wins for the next 7 days, those small daily wins. Number 2, set a rejection goal this week, or maybe a daily or weekly rejection goal. And number 3, I want you to message one freight broker how they were able to navigate those early challenges when they first start. Last but not least, confidence doesn't come before action. It comes from action. So listen, I want to thank you for watching this all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love the playlist I'm putting together for you right here. It's all about mindset and getting past fear and growing your confidence. So hit the like button and hit me up in the comments with any questions you might have.